why didn't I didn't know she had liked. Wait, what were we talking about? Because I don't
You
even bring that
basically
up.
said men know when we love a woman
Oh
much faster than women know
yeah.
if they love a man.
Oh yeah, I seen a post on Instagram
And
that's
what was it?
it said it was from the wealth account where it said that men fall for women much faster. Men fall for women much faster than women do. So we men know when we're in love much faster than women know when they're in love.
This is what I think. I think most men, most average men, most Western civilized men start off at love and then, honeymoon phasing and all that. And then it normalizes. And if you're still in a place of I still love this person, then boom. But with that logic, you can start out at heads over heels in love and then fall out of it. There's a guy who he puts in the contacts when he meets if he's dating a woman, he puts their name and then he puts like five he puts five of the same emoji, 5 check marks or something. And every time something goes wrong, he removes a check mark. So that when that contact has no check marks left, he's like, you ran out of your 5 strikes. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Whatever you did, I don't need to still be dating. You know what I'm saying? Also, then he's like, he gets to look at his contact and be like, damn, I'm really out here in love with this one check ass bitch, right? And also, he said he leaves room for like if something awesome happens, he'll add another one. Like it is possible to be a 6-star on a 5-star scale. I like that. I like us protecting our peace. I like us protecting who we are, and trust is earned, right? But it's also given, right? That's the thing with love. You're supposed to go and give 100% trust off top, and then it's their job to maintain that trust, right? Like as soon as they undermine your trust that you've given, you're like, get rid of that check. And even if it's not as something as symbolic as emojis on a contact, there's a mental note that you make where you're like, man, and a lot of times we're comparing it with ourselves, right? We're like, each time you do something that I would not do to you, that's when I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna let you treat me worse than I'll treat myself. So Amber Rose posed the question on Shannon Sharp's podcast, and she's like, how come men are loyal to their barbers, but they're not like, but you'll cheat on me, right? And I don't want to say it in a sense of like how Amber Rose loves or what she's doing or what she's done right or wrong. It would appear from me on the outside looking in that she's had quite a few relationships that are high profile. But what I will say is the relationship we have with our barbers, right? Like barbering is one of the rare capacities in which you go in one condition and after that service, you can visibly see the physical upgrade to yourself on the spot, right? Like that establishes a loyalty to that person. And if there's 50 barbers and you got the one you like, it's because that one is upgrading you the most, the way you're looking at the lines, the edges, all the angles, and you're like, whoo, I'm the best version of myself right now, as Spice Adams would say. Now, how many times are you in a relationship where after an interaction with your girl, you feel like you've been upgraded in the same manner? Whether it was physical or emotional or whatever, like, did she just drain you? Was she a succubus of your energy, of your time? And that's what women got to understand. Like, if your whole thing, and most men are physical touch, right? And which was funny because I was talking to my homegirl and I was like, we were talking about love languages. And I was like, my love language is physical touch. She goes, niggas just say that when they want their dick sucked. I was like, what? That's not what I mean. I mean, like, if I'm driving and you're next to me, put your hand on my forearm, let me feel your presence. But if you're going to suck some dick, I can recline my seat and we will go however far I-5 North goes. You know what I'm saying? We're about to take a detour on the spot. Yes, I feel loved and appreciated when that's what's happening to me, of course. But women's, a lot of time, more times than not, is quality time, right? They want quality time. Sometimes they say acts of kindness, but a lot of times it's quality time. So here's what I ask is, for you as you reflect, like, all right, you want the quality time from somebody, which is the one thing we can't get back as humans. Every moment we breathe in, breathe out, or time passes, all of us are closer to death because we are not immortal, right? So you want my precious life essence that I'm not multitasking, not doing anything else, not working on my business, no, my phone is down, it's just us. Okay, what are you doing to contribute to that time spent that is quality for both of us, other than just being like, we hung out Tuesday. Yeah, but did you grow as a couple? Did you have deep or even mid-level conversation? Did you upgrade the person during that time in some way, shape, or form? Even if it's just in fun. You could just be sitting there together playing Phase 10, laughing, but you know what I'm saying? Or were you like a source of like mental anguish? Does it look like he wants to be somewhere else? Are you more interesting than a couple maps of Call of Duty? Because if you can't pull that off, then he's already got his mind elsewhere.